Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a haul and unboxing. So the haul is really small. It's this. That's it. We have one bookstore in town, one bookstore branch on the island. There are two stores. They've been having a sale for any book in this big huge pile for $5. I got two. I got the second and the third book in the Shadow Me series. That's it. That's all I got. This is my entire book haul for August, which is why there wasn't one. My birthday was also in August. This is my one birthday present. My husband says I'm hard to shop for. I don't see it. So I got one birthday present. And guilt. So I could buy more stickers and more books. But we've been waiting for this forever because he bought this in July and it just showed up. And it's in the book depository, the only place that we could find to buy Harry Potter. I got Harry Potter. I got the Ravenclaw version. And it's so pretty. I get to see it in person now. I want all of them, but I was asked which is the most important, and most important is my house. This is my house. So I got Ravenclaw. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's finally here. Now for the big boy. Whew. If you can hear my AC, I'm sorry. I had to turn it on. It's starting to bake in here. It's that time of the day where the sun is coming in my lovely window over here and is making everything about 1,000 degrees. Okay, there we go. Okay, right on top. Paper. All right, and then here's the inside of the box. And inside I have the Sweet Bar thing. I already have A Great and Terrible Beauty and Rebel Angels. I've had them for a long time. I've never read them. But lately I've been hearing wonderful things about this series and I really wanted to read it. I saw this on Book Outlet for a couple of bucks. So I kind of sort of had to buy it. Okay. So if you can't tell by previous videos, I have a thing for Alice in Wonderland. So I saw this manga style version of Alice and Through the Looking Glass, and for some reason I expected it to be small. It's the size of my head. It is not a small manga, but it's all the art is very manga styled and it's very pretty. I didn't know what I was getting. This is pretty cool. There's not a ton of pictures in here, but there's definitely pictures, and it's both stories. So it's not just one story, it's both of them. But yeah, I like it. I'm excited. All right, so a long time ago, I read the Blue Bloods series. I don't even think it's here. I think it's in storage. I have the whole thing. I just don't think it's in here. And this is supposed to be a continuation, like a accompanying novel. So I don't think it's part of the original one. I think it's just its own thing, but I'm not sure. So I'll let you know if I read it, when I read it. My receipt. For some reason, I thought I got a hardback of this. Guess not. So I got Station 11. I really like Books and Lala, and she's got this quirky taste that I kind of share. So the weird quirky books that she doesn't like, I don't tend to like. The weird quirky books that she does like, I tend to like. The mainstream hyped books that she hates, I love. So I kind of know where to go with this. So This is one of those books that she absolutely loved. It's the huge paperback version, so if I was gonna get a paperback, this is the kind I'd want. It's got the pretty beveled edges and everything. So yeah, I don't know what this is about. I know it's got something to do with a traveling theater group after the apocalypse. I don't know. All right, what's next? All right, next we have Wind Witch. This is number 2 for Truth Witch. All I know about them is they're witches that have special powers. This one controls the wind. That one controls truth. I haven't read it yet. It's in there. I'll read it soon. This is the series that I am right now working on. I am through all of the Mortal Instruments. I'm on the last of the Infernal Devices. I still have the Bane Chronicles downstairs to read, and now I have this one before the Dark Artifices come. The Dark Artifices are in a box from Barnes & Noble that I accidentally have a pre-order in when I wasn't thinking about it, and I won't get them until November. So I have things to occupy my October with before they get there. I saw a Lady Taylor book on Book Outlet and I had to grab it. I have no idea what this is about, but I don't care because it's Lady Taylor. And so far I have loved everything that I have read by her. This one even has pictures in it. I am going to get The Daughter of Smoke and Bones at some point in time in the near future. I just loved her, so I want to get all of her books. I saw this one and I grabbed it. So this is The Novice. I can't remember what it's about, but I think I got the second one too. No, I did not. If I did, it's not in this box. I don't remember what this is about. But again, someone on YouTube, Little Book Owl, loved this. So I got it because it was cheap and on Book Outlet. I have a problem. This one was from, I saw on Emma Books. So this is The Song Will Save Your Life, and I know that it is a YA about a girl who has some sort of mental issue. I don't know if it's depression or anxiety or what it is, but she is a DJ and making remixes just helps her. It's cathartic. That's all I know about it. And I could be kind of wrong about that too, but I'm fairly sure that's what it's about. But again, heard great things about it, so I got it. I have no idea. I remember reading the synopsis and going, oh, that sounds really good. And then I put it in my cart and I couldn't remember why I put it in my cart. And I kept taking it back out and putting it back in and taking it back out. And I remember going, I know I wanted to read this, but I don't remember what it's about. Do you know? You guys are very knowledgeable. Very, very knowledgeable. For half the books that I had no idea what they were about, you guys have told me what they're about. And I am very grateful for that. And no one has spoiled me at all, which is even better. So if you know, go ahead and tell me, because I want to get to this one, but it's not on the top of my list. But then again, a couple of the books that I read last month were also not on the top of my list, and I read them anyways. Now I have my mortar. This goes with Bone Season, and these covers are really pretty. But there's other covers that are currently on Book Outlet that are prettier, and they have the book for number 3. But number 3 is a hardcover with a different cover. Do I buy it or do I wait? You guys tell me. I don't know. I haven't bought it yet. Maybe I should try reading it first. That might be helpful. Read Bone Season, and if I like it, read this one. If I like it, buy the next one instead of buying them all and then not reading them. This is the reason why my Barnes & Nobles is not coming anytime soon. I now own book 2 and book 3 of this series, but I do not own book 1. And A Darker Shade of Magic has a special Barnes & Noble edition coming out at the end of October, and I put it in my cart. And I knew it was a pre-order, but I wasn't thinking about the fact that they might hold my entire order, because sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they'll hold your whole order for a pre-order, and sometimes they won't hold your whole pre-order. So I really wasn't thinking about it. I didn't look to find out if they were gonna hold my whole order or not, and they did. So the first one of this, the Darker State of Shade of Magic, is the reason why that whole order is being held up. So hopefully I won't have a conniption fit to get the other books in the order, which I really, really wanted to read now, before November. Because now I have no choice. I have to wait. All right. Box empty. Last 2 books in my lap. So the first one is Salt to the Sea, and I know that it's a historical fiction. It's about World War II, but I don't really know anything else about it. I've heard amazing things about it. My son is a World War II fanatic. So I figured if I read it and thought that he might like it, that he might read it too, because he is a World War II fanatic, and this is supposed to be, you know, based on the things that actually happened. So even though it's historical fiction, it's supposed to be based on true things, but with fake people, if that makes sense. Yeah. And then I saw this and couldn't help myself. And it's still All the Boys I Loved Before, and I hope I like it. So far I started her other series, the Summer I Turned Pretty, and I'm about 50 pages into it and think it's boring. And I like contemporaries. Maybe I'm just not in the mood for one, because I put that down and picked up Gemina. So I have no idea. Maybe I'm just not in the mood for it, but I'm hoping I like it. And I'm really hoping I like this because I have it now. And I would like to be able to read the whole series. That's it. That is my book haul. This one is substantially smaller than the last one. And there's still book boxes coming. I just don't have any idea when they're going to be here. And I wanted to into this box because I was curious about what was inside, because I'm terrible. I'm lucky if I can remember what I ordered, let alone which box it's in. The next box that's coming is a Rick Riordan box. Almost completely full of Rick Riordan books. So if you want to see that, I'll show it to you as soon as it gets here. But I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.